Hey everybody, welcome back. Or if you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around, and if you do, if you like my videos, if you could hit subscribe and possibly the bell. I'd like to get to 10,000 subscribers in the next couple months if possible. Anyway, today's video it's a weird sovereign. Just refuses everything, ends up not getting out of the car, and you know what else happens after that. And the first 30 minutes I have sped up 8 times because it's nothing, it's dead air. Just waiting for the police officer to come to his car. But of course, he uploaded it, but I thought it was good to keep it in, so here you go, enjoy.
Come on, you tyrant thug. Are you calling in for backup? Do you need help? Are you nervous that somebody would give you the finger? Because you know damn well I weren't speeding. Come on.
I can't stand that beeping. You'd think he'd shut it off, but he doesn't. So I'm very sorry about that. It's like somebody that doesn't even notice that their smoke detector battery thing is going off anymore. They become just oblivious to it. It drives me nuts. It's kind of like Chinese water torture with the drops on your forehead. You never know when it's coming, but you know it's coming.
Yeah, I see you.
It's on your window.
No. You want to talk to me? You come on this side.
I'm not coming outside. It's dangerous.
I'm not rolling down that window either.
It's dangerous on that side, so.
Your car is parked out the way it's supposed to be. It's not dangerous.
Coming on that side.
Name and badge number.
I'll tell you that.
Name and badge number.
Triple low to my 760.
And the reason why you pulled me over.
Yeah, you're on your cell phone.
You're full of shit.
You're on your cell phone.
You're full of shit because my cell phone was sitting on my seat playing music. If you seen me on my cell phone, then I guess in your camera see me on my cell phone, correct? Let me see it. Because I got my cameras right here that'll show you something different.
I really doubt that his camera would have caught that angle, but why don't you show us your evidence since you say you have it? I noticed you started filming real quick, so it must have been handy.
I don't know how it is in Maine, but in New Jersey, you can't be on the cell phone while
I wasn't on a cell phone. Prove it.
You're on your cell phone.
Prove it.
You're on your cell phone.
Prove it.
Okay.
Prove it.
You're on your cell phone.
Prove it. Prove it.
What's your name?
My name's Mike.
Mike?
Yep.
Got it. Why are you shaking so much?
Because I shake. Big deal. Because you guys are tyrant thugs. Because you guys are tyrant thugs.
You're a tyrant dog?
You sure are. Why you pulling me over?
What do you mean?
Why you pulling me over?
What do you mean by that?
Why you pulling me over?
What do you mean by
You're pulling me over to extort money from me.
that?
You're pulling me over to try and extort money from me.
Why would I extort money from you?
Because why are you pulling me over? Am I involved in commerce right now? Am I not in my private vehicle?
For the love of God, just roll the window down just a little bit. I had to jack the volume up so high on this thing, and all I hear is delete, 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 delete. And it gets faster sometimes, like something bad's gonna happen.
What? Why are you shaking so much?
Because my elbow's resting on the freaking armrest.
Wouldn't that make it not shake?
Why would that make it not shake if I'm resting on a nerve? I can feel it right in my elbow. Okay. Uh-huh.
That's the third excuse you've used.
Like I said, I'm not coming on that side.
I'm not rolling down that window.
For my safety, okay?
I'm not rolling down that window.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a camera. Yeah, that's a camera. And yeah, this is a camera.
Good. What's he got here?
What does it matter to you?
Looking around.
I see that.
Doing what I can do.
I obviously see that.
Doing what I'm allowed to do, you know?
Yep. Don't touch my vehicle, though.
I'm not touching it.
You were. When you were just looking, there's freaking handprints right there on my window.
Where's that?
Oh, you had to call backup because I wouldn't roll down my window?
How are their handprints when he's wearing gloves?
What's going on today, boss?
You tell me. He pulled me over.
I don't know what that thing is, but it sounds like a cricket. You ever have a cricket in your house and you can't find it and it just goes bleep, 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 bleep all night long? That's what this is like. It's like torture.
You got any identification on you, my guy?
I sure do.
Can we get it?
No, you can't. Am I arrested? Am I under arrest?
Stop, right?
Am I under arrest?
No, but it's a traffic stop.
Am I under arrest? Am
You're
I?
gonna be under arrest if you don't identify yourself.
Oh, you're threatening to arrest me now. Okay, to not identify myself. Okay.
I'm telling you how the law works.
Yeah.
You get stopped for a traffic offense.
Okay.
Driving a car is not a right given to you. It's a privilege.
Excuse me?
It's a privilege.
Excuse
right?
me? No, it's
You get a
not. It
driver's
is a
license.
freaking right.
Put your hands on the steering.
It is a right. Thank you, sir, but it is a right. There's my hand on the steering wheel. It's a right. Prove to me that it is a
Right.
privilege. Prove to me that it is a privilege. Johnson versus Smith, Supreme
You get to
Court.
drive at 15 years old.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to go look this up, and you can pause to read these if you want. But this is from Snopes.com. But you have to have a license. And it explains it all here. They quote it incorrectly on purpose because they want to get away with driving without a license, which is the dumbest thing anybody. It's even dumber than flat earth, believe it or not. And that's really, really dumb. At least you don't go to jail believing the earth is flat. But hope you guys read it and get the gist of it.
Excuse me?
You have to get a driver's license to drive.
No, you
a vehicle.
don't. You don't have to have a driver's license. You don't have to have a driver's
And
license.
then to operate a motor vehicle, you have to identify yourself.
No, you don't.
Stop.
No, you
Stop
don't.
offensive.
No, you don't. Supreme Court, buddy. The Supreme Court, Johnson versus Smith. Look it up.
Yeah, I just did. It's right there behind us in the video. And I hate to tell you, but you're wrong.
I'm telling you right now.
You can tell me all you want. I know my rights.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I know my rights, buddy. Am I under arrest?
Same date of birth.
Am I under arrest?
Again, I'm gonna.
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
You're going to be if you don't identify.
Oh, so you're threatening me that I'm going to be under... Yes, you are. You're threatening me. You're threatening me. You are threatening me. Go ahead and threatening me. Because I do have the right to travel without a license, registration, or insurance. Look it up.
Yeah.
Johnson versus Smith, United States Supreme Court. Look it up. What's that say on the back of my Jeep? Right on the very top. UCC 1-308. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means?
Yeah, I do. I believe it's Universal Commercial Code. It has absolutely nothing to do with your situation currently, any more than anything else does. You're wrong, and you know you're wrong. You're just trying to get away with it. That's all this is about.
You don't. Look it up.
Keep your hands on the steering wheel for me,
They're
bro.
right there.
I appreciate it.
Look it up. UCC 1-308. Supreme Court, Johnson versus Smith. Look it up.
Alright, so since we're over here, you told me to come on this side.
Yep, you're here.
Want to give me your stuff now?
Nope, I have no reason to. Am I under arrest?
Yeah.
All right, I explained it to you multiple times, my guy. Right? State of New Jersey.
Yes.
Get stopped for a traffic offense. Right?
If you're involved in commerce, correct. Am I involved in commerce? No, I'm not. Am I involved in commerce? Am I involved in commerce? Am I involved in commerce?
State of New Jersey.
Correct. I can drive a vehicle. It's not a motor vehicle. It's a Jeep.
Registration and proof of insurance.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't. United States Supreme Court, Johnson versus Smith, UCC 1-308.
Figure out in court. I'm not doing this on the side of the road.
Then you're going to be. I'm not going to court either.
That's fine.
Am I under arrest?
If you don't give your documents, you're going to be, yes.
All right. So, what's the emergency anyway?
Sorry?
What's the emergency? Because I noticed you guys were using your emergency lights. What's the emergency?
For safety.
Traffic stops.
So we don't want you getting hit. That's what we're doing.
Oh, you don't want me getting hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, I am going to ask you, am I under arrest?
You're going to be.
I'm asking you, am I under arrest?
I just searched the internet because this one bothers me. Where did they get this ridiculous thing that it's against the law? It's a felony for police to turn on their emergency lights when they're pulling someone over. I can't even find it on the internet. I don't know where it comes from, but it's the most ridiculous thing. That's how you know they're pulling you over. How else would they be able to tell you? Just wave at you? Stick their hand out the window and give you a wave? So stupid.
Am I under arrest?
If you don't give documents, you're going to be.
So you're threatening me to give you my documents.
No, I'm telling you.
No, you're threatening me. You're telling me no, you're threatening me.
No, that's negative.
Am I under arrest?
You're going to be, yes.
So that's a threat.
No.
That is a threat.
It's not a threat.
Is it a promise?
I'm telling you what's going on.
Is it a promise?
It's going to happen, okay? So you're not...
Am I under arrest?
You know what I mean?
Am I under arrest?
All right, we got another car.
Get your hand off my vehicle now.
I can do whatever I want. Okay?
Get your hand off my vehicle now.
What's going to happen? Okay?
Name and badge number.
I'm Trooper Hoffman, badge 8317.
Thank you.
I'm telling you that, okay?
Thank you.
This is what's going to happen, all right?
Okay, let's hear it.
As per state,
Yep.
you have to identify you.
No, you don't.
Okay.
I have a right to stay private.
Figure this out in court.
Am I under arrest?
You're going to be, yes.
Am I under arrest?
Why do you keep asking? He's told you several times that you will be. That you keep asking. He kept saying, you will be. Come on, this circular sovereign crap is just ridiculous.
You know what? I'm invoking my rights. If I invoke my rights, you can't demand anything from me.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Oh, so now we got 3 of yous here.
So, we're going to do this the easy way or the hard way, okay?
Okay, come on, keep threatening me. Because, I'm loving this.
Okay.
I'm loving this. You're going to lose your qualified immunity. You're going to lose your qualified immunity. And if the officer behind me does not do anything, he's going to lose his qualified immunity. Come on.
Man, how can you get so much wrong?
Come on. I suggest you call a supervisor then. Because if you guys don't know my rights, your supervisor better.
So again,
you better call a supervisor.
One of 2 things, all right?
I'm asking for a supervisor.
That we're requesting.
I'm asking for a supervisor. I'm asking legal traffic stop my ass. Where's the
partner here stopped you for a legal reason. I wasn't here, but he stopped you, right? He probably explained to you why he stopped you.
He said I was on my cell phone that was sitting on my phone, and I have 2 cameras here to prove that I was not on my cell phone.
For court. I can't prove.
I don't care.
Okay?
I don't care.
Eyes on him. If he saw you on the phone, then he saw you on the phone, all right? So again,
he did not see me on the phone. He's full of shit. You know why he pulled me over? You know why he pulled me over? I'll tell you exactly why he pulled me over. Because when he was coming down the road, he shot me with his radar. What did I do? I decided to redress my grievances against my government. So what did I do? I rolled down the window and I gave him the finger. And then he waved and realized I was giving him the finger and turned around and he pulled me over. Tell me how I can be on my phone with one hand going down the step.
Did I watch you do that? No, I'm not.
Tell me how I can be on my phone. Tell me how I can be on my phone with one hand.
I think I can tell you how. You were so dumb that you gave him the finger with the phone in your hand. I guarantee it.
So again,
no.
What we're doing here is
you're doing
documentation, or we're ripping.
You're violating my rights. You're violating my rights.
That's fine.
That's fine.
What you think is going on, then you can think that. I'm telling you.
I'm asking for a supervisor now.
Okay.
I'm asking for a supervisor now.
Open the window for us before we break.
I am asking for a supervisor now. I am asking for a supervisor now.
Down the window, give us your ID.
I am asking for a supervisor now. I am asking for a supervisor now.
Out of the car.
You thought she'd never find out. You thought it would be fine. How well did that work out for you? Call the professionals at All Clear Auto Glass.
How dumb do you have to be to take a small little ticket, possibly a warning, and turn it into an arrest? You got to be really dumb.
I am asking for a supervisor now. I am asking for a supervisor now.
Get out of the car.
I'm asking for a supervisor now. I am asking for a supervisor now. I am asking for a supervisor now.
On your back. On your back.
Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. Look at this.
Over the right. Over the right.
Look at 5 of them. Look at this. 5 of them.
You know, you gotta be really dumb to do this to yourself. He did this to himself. Now he's gonna have to go to court, and if he doesn't, then he'll get a warrant. Oh, then we'll get another video maybe. That would be good. Maybe he'll take a video in court. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun with this one. This guy is just so stupid. And we can't wait to see you on the next one. So, until then, Violet and I love you, and it's bye.